And I continue to talking about the human health issue and how we control it, keeping the state. Every individuals, we what we say that their existential is always treated if they are not alive. The individual's human mind and conscience is everything derived in the healthy the homeostasis of the human body and the brain. If this condition is not to existent, the human is not alive in the form of the organisms of the human fiber. It means the human life form and have a human science have always derived to the 5 different forms. We have a strict bit of time taking all to a little bit to consider to raise and talking about here how we choose to achieve it. So if your each individual is a morbidity and ability to die for some other reasons, we need to know how we are reserved this individual and what kind of risk we are all the time to the modern world is a risk taking. There is a lot of things what is killing people and so on. We know the natural disaster are always there. We know that the natural viruses, the natural threats and problems are always there. The funny thing is about the human existence is when the human amount have increased, the human have a more force power to fight against the nature. Am I here asking something more society or something that the humans are doing, or I'm looking for the individual freedom here, or what I'm looking for? What is my own goal? So maybe why I was here to the is it education, or is my education myself will benefit my own individual image, pay expense of the others people's, or is am I doing something higher firm? There is always reason to doing. Why am I only interested keen of the importance of this health issues? Of course, if the single individual cannot live forever, it will be acquired. I'm always looking for some individuals of living eternity life. Otherwise, I will be thinking the individual is the free systematry. It will be life will be meaningless, and meaningfulness. That means that there will be no unnecessary understanding ever. It happens somewhere to be. If any humans always have created some work to the next generation, and this have a drive and a derived to see it by themselves. The human understanding is always perhaps increasing due to increasing time. And we are seeing more and more things going on, and then we are doing work a lot and sharing and doing tempting, and we always as a society looking for different ways, or everybody have the necessary needs. And so are we humans thinking that if we are benefiting the society itself, the society will benefit for us, to us our goals and aims what we are looking for in the future? If the human there have always every individual has some heritage to next generation if they are postponed, if they are not anymore real exist in this world. But anywhere, even to individuals who think that their work will be called to next to the future stay something a mark and something, and the individuals always looking for a living for themselves forever over. They always want to be exist. And how we are achieve this eternity exist? Is it something by every single individuals doing nothing, or to take risk control and to take in lifestyle choices, or some social control, how the society work towards and how the society go through all the memberships and all the individuals who are part of society are making some choices when they see some choices are the most benefit to themselves. There's always of course going any societies different type of debate how the world is going through the next and how it is changing. How it is best benefits of the different regulation rules and so strips. Of course, this is always a question of everything. Individual always will be, of course, looking himself as when we are creating our the offspring, we are expecting that the offspring will be memorize our heritage, and some usually people. If they have some parents, and these parents have the hopes on these people, and they are perhaps memorize the parents, and they are always going through to the next generation. Is this going to be forever a cycle of the humanity, or is this modern technology and modern understanding going to change something what we can now achieve or using our mechanisms and tools.